Hey guys, welcome back. So as you could see, I'm pretty chill, laid back. I don't have any makeup on, just my brows, because my brows are honestly pitiful. So as you can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about tatas. I'm gonna zoom you guys out. So as you can see, I have tatas now. The purpose of this video, I'm going to be talking about my obviously breast augmentation experience and all the information, price, where'd I go, why'd I do it, and blah blah blah, all the usual. Quick disclaimer, what I decide to do with my body is my choice. I don't really see a reason why this should even ever be a disclaimer, but being that we live in such a judgmental world now, I feel the need to put it in here because there's always going to be that one person like, you don't love yourself, like you're wasting your money, like you don't need to do it, you're beautiful like God made you. I don't need to hear any of that. I made a decision because I wanted to do it. The way I decided to spend my money is not your problem. Don't lose sleep over it because it doesn't really matter. Making this is because I'm kind of an open book, and if I do something on my body that is a drastic change, that is noticeable, I'm going to speak about it, because why would I lie? Like, it makes no sense to sit back and lie. So yeah, now that that's out of the way, we should start on why I did it. I will be inserting pictures in this video. The reason I got my breast augmentation was because I was I'm very slim. I don't have much curves. I do have something, but it's not like boom. But I have like a little curve, you know, like I have little hips and stuff. But I was very flat up top. I felt it was very difficult for me to find clothes, especially with my kind of style. I like things that are very open, that show cleavage, that have an open back. Like that, and it was just difficult because with everything I would have to wear a bra. And it's like you can't wear a bra with certain things. You literally just can't. It won't look right. Like, what is the purpose? It really defeated the purpose of the outfit. That was pretty difficult. Also, going to the beach and going to the pool, yeah, no, I hated going because I was so flat-chested that I just felt like a boy. Basically, I felt like a boy. I feel good about everything else. Like, I'm not hideous. I'm not, you know, I always been told, you know, you have the model figure and all, but I just wasn't comfortable with my chest. Simple as that. I realized that I wanted a breast augmentation. I was about 18 years old when I started mentioning it. You know, I was always told, you know, just wait. I'm like, I can't be a late bloomer. Like, there's no way I could be a late bloomer. You know, 15, 16, 17, 18, still no boobs. 19, still no boobs. 20, 21, 22. I'm like, okay. At 22, in July, this past July, I decided to schedule my consultation. The doctor that I was recommended to go to by a family friend, doctor's plastic surgery in Astoria, which is Long Island City if you are in the New York area. And I decided to go with 350 cc's, which, to be completely honest, I have no idea what, like, for sure it's not like a C cup. This is weird, but this is what they look like. They, after 1 month post-op, it's been a month and a few days. They're not like huge, and that was my goal. I didn't want to look top heavy. I wanted to still look natural. For my procedure, I went in July for my consultation, and I decided, initially when I went in, I had my mindset on getting saline. Now, saline is a water-based implant. I was not educated on saline. To my knowledge, I thought saline was a lot safer. Turns out it's not. Saline, what it does, eventually it starts to ripple. Once the implant is already settled and you've had a while with it, when you bend, you can see some rippling, like up here. And also has a higher chance of rupturing because it is water-based and it is a more circular implant, so it doesn't look as natural as silicone. Silicone, on the other hand, it's a gum form, like a gummy form, so it moves. It's able to somewhat form inside, and it feels a lot more natural. It doesn't feel as hard. When it settles, it looks more natural, and you don't have to switch them out. According to my surgeon, I don't know if I'm gonna really do that. I think I'm gonna switch them out every like 10-15 years. That's the recommended time, but he said, my surgeon, Dr. Bruck, said that the saline, the silicone that is being made now, it is made to last 10 to 15 years or even a lifetime if you wanted to. You don't have to actually switch it out because it's more advanced. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. I think I'm gonna switch them out just to be safe because it is a weird foreign object in my body, but I am very happy. Getting 350 cc's in both breasts of silicone implants. If you want silicone, the cost is $4,900. They do have financing options if you want to slowly pay it off. There's a little bit of interest. It's about $1,500 more that you will be paying in interest, but they do give you time to pay it off. And at the end of your consultation, they will set you up with somebody who will explain everything for you. Aftercare. Bruh. I tried to prepare myself for what I was getting myself into by watching videos, you know, watching vlogs and all that. It's nothing like experiencing it at all. Prior to going into surgery, I asked my nurse to give me a little tablet so I would not throw up, and I took that, the dissolvable ones, and I went into surgery, and when I wake up, I feel very nauseous and very thirsty, which is a weird combination, but you know, she gave me apple juice and all that, and as I'm on my way home, I threw up about 3 times, which was the worst because I was already in excruciating pain as the nausea, as the anesthetic was not coming out of my body. I was already in excruciating pain, so for you to, you know, have your head out of a car window puking your brains out, that wasn't fun. But I threw up about 3 times, but after I did, I felt better. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't lift my arms. Like, for me to get coffee, like my cabinet, I had to, like, my poor grandma, like, bless her heart because she helped me so much, but I wasn't able to shower for the first 3 days. But that's everybody. Everybody cannot shower for the first 3 days until your doctor tells you, you know, they check you, and then you're able to, because you have tapes under your stitches. I'm gonna show you guys what my stitches look like too. This is one. This one's a lot higher than this one, but this one's about, you know, I could touch it, I don't feel anything. My incisions are really that big at all. This is one, and here is the other. This one's a lot smaller for some reason, and it's healing a lot quicker. But they look like that. Basically can't do anything. You can't lift your arms, you can't do any heavy lifting, you can't sleep on your side. Now me, that was the most difficult part for me because I was a stomach sleep, like I would sleep on my stomach and on my side, so it was really hard to sleep. You have to sleep literally with elevated, almost sitting down kinda, for like the first 3 weeks. You cannot turn or sleep on your sides or any of that. You have to sleep straight on your back. You feel worthless. You can't do much because of your mobility from up here. Like everything that you were used to doing with your arms, you can't really do anything for a while. You can't lift, literally you can't lift your arms past here for the first like 2 weeks. Pain level with the breasts, I only took my Percocets and my pain and my muscle relaxer for the first 4 days. Like it wasn't that crazy, like the pain level. The first night was bad, the second day was terrible. Like, let me tell you, it was terrible. The third day, not that bad. It was painful, but not as bad. And then the fourth day started easing up, so I stopped the Oxycontin that day and I just continued with the muscle relaxer, because you do, like, when you pull a door a certain way or you pick up something a certain way, you feel like this weird pain because the implant is under the muscle. Really, this is how you stand. Like, I want to show you guys how you're gonna stand, because this is like, I did not know this. So this is how you stand when you, like, your arms are literally, you do this and you walk. One complaint that I did have was the bra, the surgical bra. I don't know if it's on everybody, but me, I have very sensitive skin. So when your surgical bra is like, you're gonna be your best friend for the next month. You cannot take off your surgical bra unless it's for you to just take a shower. That surgical bra is gonna be on you 24/7 until your first month. If you guys decide to get 2 surgical bras. My surgical bra was obviously included with the price of the surgery, as well as my 3 appointments that come after. My surgical bra was starting to burn my skin because it was like, you can't really let your skin breathe unless it's for those split few minutes that you are in the shower. It's brutal. It was brutal on my skin. It was brutal on my nipples. It was brutal. So I am extremely happy now that I'm able to wear regular sports bras, and then next month I'm able to switch to regular bras. Keep that in mind. Your surgical bra might bother you depending on your skin. Me, it did bother me. So maybe you guys can get like maybe some Aveeno cream or something to protect your skin to where it's going to have a lot more pressure. Me, it was mostly down here. I had a lot of burns, like not burns, but yeah, they were like burns, because when I would touch them, they were like extremely hot and they would burn, like they would really burn. You also, for some reason, feel like a lot of depression after. They do say it in the pamphlet when you go for your checkup the week before surgery. They go through the whole thing with you, and they do explain to you, you may feel some confusion, depression, sadness, and all that, regret. I didn't feel any regret. I felt a lot of sadness and depression. If you're close to the New York area or close to Chicago, I do highly recommend visiting Doctor's Plastic Surgery. I will have all their information down below. You can call. The consultation is free. They will explain everything to you. You tell them what you want and they'll work with you. I'm sorry this video was all over the place. I was just literally, guys, I just got out of the shower, I washed my hair, like I'm chilling. I just threw on my brush just so I won't look ratchet, but honestly, it is 9:19 at night and I was bored, so I was like, let me film this video. So I'll do a 3-month checkup when I go back to my appointment in December. So I guess we could say this is my 1-month post-op checkup for my breast augmentation. Can't wait for the summer. I'm a stunt. I want everybody in the summer. You already know. Now I just gotta work on my butt because I lost my butt. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.